Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today. And today, the Houston Texans are signing center/guard Michael Deiter, who the Houston Texans signed it in about March or April. Yeah, it was about March. Yeah, it was the end of March. The Houston Texans picked up Michael Deiter, my former Miami Dolphins center/guard, to a one-year deal. And sadly, he did not make the 53-man roster. He was cut. But the Houston Texans have picked him up and two other players, wide receiver Lance McCutcheon, who has played with the Los Angeles Rams since 2022, has played in 10 games with 0 receptions and 5 targets in 2022, and made the roster this year to try to make the roster again. Made the 90-man roster, was on the team during preseason training camp, but just like Michael Deiter, he did not make the Rams 53-man roster, and he has been picked up to the Houston Texans practice squad as well, and he is a wide receiver. And then there was also another guy that was picked up to the practice squad. I can't remember who exactly it was. It was a guard. I remember seeing it was a guard, and it was a 2-year player as well from Ole Miss, I think. But those are the players that the Houston Texans picked up today for the practice squad. I don't know much about Lance McCutcheon, but I mean, let's give him a shot. That's fine. But I'm glad the Texans brought back Michael Deiter. I wanted to see him make this 53-man roster. I know he's not on the 53-man roster, but he is on the practice squad. And especially after the Houston Texans have had some injuries to the offensive line, I think having Michael Deiter for this Houston Texans team will be pivotal. Kenyon Green is out. Juice Scruggs is going to be out for the next 4 weeks. We don't know when Titus Howard is going to come back. There's a lot of hurt and injuries right now to that offensive line, especially having a rookie quarterback, C.J. Stroud. You have Shaq Mason, you have Laremy Tunsil, but after that, I mean, who are real starters in this offensive line as of right now? I mean, just truthfully, I don't think we know who are going to be the real starters at week 1. You know that at right guard, you're going to see Shaq Mason, and at left tackle, you're going to see Laremy Tunsil, but Juice Scruggs is not going to be able to go week 1. We haven't heard it official yet, but I don't think Laremy Tunsil is going to be available. I'm sorry, not Laremy Tunsil. I don't think Titus Howard's going to be available to week 1. Kenyon Green's out for the season. He's our starting left guard. So you got injuries left and right with Kenyon Green and Titus Howard and rookie Juice Scruggs. Besides Tunsil and Shaq Mason, I don't think we really know who are going to be the Houston Texans starters on the offensive line comes week 1 against the Baltimore Ravens. I would think the Houston Texans probably really need Titus Howard to be ready to go week 1, but I don't know if that will be available. But to have Michael Deiter, have Kendrick Green and Josh Jones as some backups to the offensive line, you have some other guys like Jimmy Morrissey and a couple other players on this roster, Jarrett Patterson as well. I think that's going to be very key to this offensive line, to have some decent offensive line depth with potentially 3 starters out on the offensive line coming week 1. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And let me know your thoughts. Peace out. Go Texans.